Welcome back to Treasure Hunting with Jebus, guys, and today we followed an auctioneer all day long. Every single unit full of furniture we could not move. At the very last facility, we found one itty bitty locker that nobody wanted, picked it up for only $1. Doesn't look like much in there, but fingers crossed there's some hidden treasure. So without further ado, let's get digging. Alright guys, so it's a very small unit, there's not too much to go through, but for $1 I figured how can you lose? Mostly because we've been talking about buying one of these things, so when we go dumpster diving, like you can literally look like you're working somewhere, you look like an employee, and I looked at Walmart, these are like $8 to $12 depending on what brand you get, so I figured I can get them for $1, actually 2, and even nicer, this is a whole suit. Oh no, there's just 3 separate ones. So, 3 of these things for $1, if it'll fit, probably not, look how little that is.
Just short.
Look at this.
Oh.
I have a belly shirt on, I look sexy, you know that, but 3 of them for $1, that's already a steal. That's already winning my book. Like I said, we were just about to pay $8 a piece for these just to make our life a little easier. We also got, this was underneath one of them, some type of chain. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's probably fake. But we got a magnet at home, we'll see if it's magnetic. That's what we've been doing with jewelry. We basically just magnet test it, and if it's not magnetic, we assume it could be real. We put it in a separate pile if it's magnetic, put it with other magnetic jewelry, and it's listed as a costume jewelry lot. So that's what we've been doing so far. An Uber gift card, which the back hasn't been scratched. I don't want to show you the code or nothing, because we might use this one day, especially when we're out of town. Like we're going to Toronto soon, so a city like that, we might use Uber. Does Canada even use Uber? I would assume so.
No idea.
No idea. But we'll check that out. If there's $2 on this, we've already doubled our money, and so how can you lose? Oh yeah, this is my guy right here. Alcoholic unit all day. We got some Christian Brothers brandy. That's not even it. This one's got a little bit in it. Looks like some Mad Dog. MD 2020. See, I remember reading somewhere this is not actually even stand for Mad Dog, like everyone's always called it for all the years. I forgot what it actually stood for. Somebody let me know in the comments below, but everyone I ever knew always called this Mad Dog. But both of them were completely empty, so at some point or another, this guy was in his little tiny unit getting wasted. My man. Alcoholics at their best. What's this little thingy? It says Samsung on it, so it's gotta be some type of technological thing. And it's got a charger port, but I don't really see anything else on it. Maybe a power bank? That'd be, oh wait, it opens here. Samsung near field communication, what the heck is that? I have no idea. I'm gonna assume it's like a power bank or some sort. That'd be my only guess. I don't know what else that could be. Alright. Let's see what's in this little bag. It's already ripped open, so somebody might have been through this stuff already, but whatever. It's $1. How do you lose? Some socks, some crusty socks. Disgusting. Alright, we got just a t-shirt. That stuff's donation. Receipts. Let's see what this guy was buying to lose the storage unit. Actually, only a Mountain Dew. A lot of times we find like people, you lose their storage unit and you pull out a receipt, it's like a $700 TV. I'm like, no wonder you're losing your stuff. This is just garbage. Garbage. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's a scraper. I thought it was like a knife with a wrapped handle at first. Like, all right, we got a murderer in here. Who knows? But we got a paint scraper. It looks like. There's their busted lock. Man, that salt just goes right through that thing. That was lighter than I thought. Trash. An old black beanie with nothing in it. One day we're gonna find, like I've heard so many stories, people find like a beanie or a sock, open it up, and there's just like tons of money in there. One day we'll get it. This, it's not gonna be worth much because of how small it is, but for $1, why not? Little, I mean, maybe, I guess TV, but I would probably say more of a computer monitor if I had to take my guess, but it's gotta be worth more than $1, maybe $5. Maybe 10, I don't know. Probably 5. Part of the lock, what is that? Yeah. Some new, yes, the clear skin detoxifying charcoal. Hey, I'm gonna be able to use this. So it's basically a charcoal mask to get rid of acne. I've literally had acne since I was like 9. Seriously, it just won't leave me alone. It goes away and comes back randomly still. Alright, we got some pills to go along with our alcohol. Great guy here. This, I don't really see. Retractable utility knife. I wish that was in there. I don't see it yet. Here's what everybody always bugs me to use right there. Those look like the actual prick-proof gloves too. They definitely work gloves. So I'm not putting them on. They're going on the floor. Another beanie, a red beanie this time. This clothes looks like mostly just like cheap Walmart stuff. That's probably where the vests came from as well. So it'll probably just be donated. Yeah, if you're cutting your own shorts, you're getting stuff from Walmart. I remember when this was like a thing when I was younger. People would just cut the jeans. I'm like, why don't you just buy jean shorts? They're cheaper and they don't look weird. Another beanie. Yeah. Pair of gloves. Nothing inside. I'm gonna move this blanket. Is that a sleeping bag?
Yeah.
That is a sleeping bag. Alright. I don't know what this is, but hopefully it comes apart. Yeah, it does. This almost looks like a children's tent. You remember if you had one of those as a kid where it would just be fabric over these little poles like this? That's almost what it reminds me of. Maybe that is what it is. Hold on. Here's the rest of it. So this is probably a clothes rack at one point or another. It would probably be pretty simple to put back together. It's just snapping plastic. So might have a little clothes rack. That's something again they'll probably sell for about $5 at the flea market. Nothing spectacular. What is that? Alright. Just a cheap little hoodie. Gildan brand. But what's in the pockets? $1 million? Paper towel. Joy. What about this one? $1,000? No. That stuff's probably donation, like you said. What is this? Just some sweatpants? Yeah, I mean literally just some cheap Walmart sweatpants. Still gonna check these pockets though, because you never know. Nothing yet. Some of the trash I'm just gonna leave in here and make it easy for us. Little HDMI wire that is freaking smashed. Poor HDMI wire. How do you manage to do that? That's trash? What is this? Oh, whoa. So, this is a homeless student referral sheet. So I guess we're right. I wonder if somebody was actually living at this at one point. That'd be a little creepy almost, but you shouldn't be buying that if you're a homeless mad dog or whatever. That's kind of weird to think of now. It's giving me a weird vibe. Let's see, just t-shirts, stuff we could donate. Pajama pants. More of the same stuff. Pair of khakis. Look decent. Are they new? No, they just have the tag on the outside, but I don't see nothing in these either. Let's see. In here looks like a bunch of winter stuff. That looks like, I don't know, stuff I was pulling out at first looked like men's stuff, but this looks like women's stuff, so I don't know if two people were sharing a unit or something. Why is this rubber banded? This is where it's at, guys. Oh, what's in the sock? What is in the sock?
Why is it like perfectly round?
I know, whatever it is. Probably just a sock full of socks. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a sock full of socks, but we're going all the way in. We're gonna figure this out. Come on. In the bottom sock. That's where the treasure's at. Now they're getting blue. What's in here? Why would they do this? No. And no. Why? Why would you make a ball of socks? I guess if you're really bored. This is definitely girl stuff now. Some brand new, what is that? It's one of those fuzzy headband things. Mm-hmm. It's brand new with tags on it. Walmart, so probably not worth anything, but it could be donated at least. The rest of it's just cheap little clothes and Jolly Rancher wrappers, so nothing too interesting. More clothes. What's got? More clothes in it. What is that? Oh, that's a jacket. Feels like very cheap. I do like the color, like those Tar Heels colors. It looks nice. But I don't see nothing in it. Oh, there's something. Receipts. For what? What are you getting? McDonald's. Alright. Extension cord. I'm not going to explain. Let's see. This bag might be all clothes actually, so let's check it out. If If it is, we'll go through it all once we get it outside and then keep what's worth it, check the pockets, and then just donate the rest. Anything? Yeah, it's all closed, so we'll go through that once we get it out of here. There's more in here than I thought there was. I thought it was like literally nothing at first. For $1, I just don't see how you can't take some of these gambles sometimes. I mean, it's $1, $1, who cares? If you lose it, you lose it. Lots of hangers. There's also a vacuum in here too, but I can't reach it yet. Let's see what's in here. Is this actual school supplies? We're gonna find out. Let's see, come on. Yeah, it's actual school supplies. Has great hair. Okay. Reasons why I love somebody. I'm not putting their name on there. But some secret notes and pens and pencils. Like, this almost makes me feel like it's a young student. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think like high schoolers or college kids are passing notes in class. At least not where I'm from. Pair of Old Navy pants. I'm a boss. Oh, is that real? I doubt it, but that's the Gucci logo, ain't it?
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's real. If that's real, then hold on, let's see here. I see some writing here. It says Gucci made in Italy and it has a number. That could be a freaking Gucci belt in here.
Am I able to focus on it maybe?
The numbers?
Yeah.
It's really light, but you could try. I mean, it's not in the greatest of condition by any stretch of the imagination, but I mean, Gucci's expensive. But then again, like I said, look at the end. It's got some like, it looks like the holes are poked in there themselves. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's authentic Gucci belt. I mean, even used, it's got to be worth something. Definitely more than $1. Some used earbuds. No, thank you.
Gross.
What else we got in here? Dress shoes. Looks like I see some other shoes in here too. Old little pair of Nikes. Nah, they're pretty worn. Make sure there's nothing in them. This is probably what donation too, I would say. They're pretty worn and they're not expensive to begin with, this particular pair, so probably donation. Same with that stuff. More clothes. Yeah. More clothes as well. I'm gonna try to get that purple bag. Next challenge. Yeah. Aha. What do we got in here? Well, something just came out. Some hair stuff. But Remington hair straightener. You people that know about hair products, let me know. Is that a decent brand or not? Because I'm unsure. Candy, or what was candy. Another new hat, but just Walmart again, so donations. Some more things here. What are these? Something Rowley. I'm going to see the focus on the bottom there. I don't know what to think anymore. I was like, everything's cheap, then you find a Gucci belt with all the cheap Walmart clothes. So like now I'm kind of in the middle. I don't know what to think. I don't know how to feel. Let's see. Garbage, garbage. What's in the blue bag? Bunch of hair curlers, isn't that what they are?
What?
Those things. Yeah. Every time I think of them, I think of like the character from Tom and Jerry in the old cartoons. Like the woman in the show. Another pink beanie. Somebody really loved their beanies, didn't they? Other than that, guys, bunch of hair straighteners and hand warmers in there. Let's see if we can get these two things out. Got a microwave. It's pretty disgusting. Probably, I don't know if we could take that somewhere and donate it, but if not, probably trash, to be honest with you. Yeah. Oh, it's not an air mattress. It's a secret stash of stuff. Let's see what we got. Personal stuff. What was that paper that just fell? Oh man, this is 10th grade. A 10th grader, but I mean, I wonder how old this is. That's sad, actually. If it's like recent, like their date of birth 2003, yeah, so they're only 15. 15-year-old. That's like, I don't know, that's sad. I wish there was a way to figure out who owned these things sometimes, like this. There's the jeans that were cut into shorts, I'm assuming, the pants. Before I Fall book, nothing in it. Let's see, nice looking hair dryer to go along with the hair straightener too, an RX-7 Super Elite. Hopefully that's a decent brand. Scissors. Worth $1 million here. Fidget spinner. Please, somebody explain how people really find these fun. I don't get it. There's some gold little things in here. I doubt they're anything more than just costume jewelry, but we'll definitely test it once we get it home. Other than that, little notebook. The rest of it's full of like nail polish, random bits and pieces of paper. What?
Waving at myself in the microwave.
No. The last thing is the vacuum. Let's see what brand it is.
Dirt Devil.
Yeah, it looks like a Dirt Devil. Yeah, it's a Dirt Devil. So, it's got stuff in it, so hopefully it still works. If it does, I mean, Dirt Devils aren't expensive, but they're still decent vacuum. So, for $1, I'm definitely happy with the haul, but we'll go ahead and get up the trash, get the clothes donated, and take everything home, and then do a recap and let you know what we got. So, see you then. Alright guys, so let's do a recap. So first things first, almost all the clothes other than the belt were just cheap Walmart donation stuff. Nothing was really worth keeping, so all the clothes did get donated, but let's get to the good news. First things first, it's not an expensive one of course, but this TV does work, or I guess you would call it more of a computer monitor, so that's something we could probably sell for, like I said, $5 to $10. Nothing too great, but just remember we only paid $1 for the unit, so that's great. Fortunately, this had nothing on it. I was hoping it would, but apparently, like, when you get these, you just add them to your account. It's not like an actual gift card you use every time, so I guess whoever had it put it on their account already. The Dust Devil works fine, too. We plugged that up and ran it across a little section of the carpet. That works fine, so that's probably another $20 maybe? Nothing too expensive. This, I have not been able to get the cut on yet. I don't know if this needs to charge for a long period of time. Maybe it's been dead in there for a long bit, but maybe I think this is just a power bank. Like I said, if anyone knows for sure, let me know. But of course, oh yeah, before I get to that, this, oops, we looked this one up. This is going for about $45 to $50 new, so used is probably another $10, $20 item because it is in perfect looking shape. I mean, it looks like it's barely been used and it does work fine, so that's probably another, say 15 just to be safe. With this, I don't see any signs of this being fake, and it does have a serial number in here. So I know Gucci products have to have the serial number. I looked up the serial number, and it came right back with this belt. So that is a very good sign. New, this belt is a $400 belt, but because, as you can see, there's obvious wear here, and there's wear here, it's not going to be worth that much. The used ones I see in good shape are selling for about $275, so this one, we're still probably, I mean, I still think we'll be able to get over $100. I hope, because, I mean, that's fixable if you take it to, like, a tailor or something like that. So, it's not the end of the world, and from what I can see, it's authentic. I looked at the logo, it looks real, and the serial number does match with the product online. So, if anyone has any other methods for testing Gucci products, let me know. I do want to be 100% certain before I list it anywhere. And also let me know, for those people that are into clothes and things like that, is it worth repairing this, trying to get this repaired, and then selling it? Like, with the, I guess, price increase that much, or should just sell it the way it is? Because I'm not really too sure on that, but either which way, guys, it was a $1 unit. There's no way we don't make at least $150 or more. This was definitely the find of the unit. Was not expecting to find a Gucci belt in there, especially with all the cheap stuff we were finding in there. Definitely was not expecting to find that, but it was definitely a pleasant surprise. So thank you so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave it a big fat thumbs up, and if you're not already, hit that subscribe button for awesome treasure hunting videos every single day of the week. And if you want to follow us on our social media, links will be on screen. Just click the links down in the description below. Make sure you follow us on whatever you have. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace out.